Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Madzi Plays. And I am working on the Witness today. And I think we have about 2 more areas to do before we are done with all of the puzzle areas. I think we're about to go into the colored water area, and then there's the treehouse area. Is that it? No, there's more because there's also the town. And I think that is the entire game, with the exception of, obviously, I'm sure there's many optional puzzles that I have not yet uncovered and dealt with. I've got a list of some that I need to go back to, and then I'm sure there's some that that I've walked right past without even realizing. Um, Based on past performance, that means that there's probably going to be about 3 more streams of The Witness before we move on to the next game. And I'm not fully sure what game I want to switch to next. My guess is it's probably going to be actually either Edith Finch or Overdoon, just to sort of get that little bit of a shift. We've done a lot of puzzles. We've done a lot of environmental puzzles. I kind of need a break from that. I think I probably need a little bit of a break from that, but we'll see. Sorry, I'm just getting out my notebook, my trusty pencil, to take the notes that I'm sure I'm going to need to take. All right, well, let's just dive right in then and explore. Alrighty. So we begin the colored water area, which I think is also where we learn how to use these Tetris blocks and the rules that control these Tetris blocks. Alright, let's dive right in. Okay. That one's a tutorial area, it's fairly straightforward. Alrighty. So for this one, let's see. Let's just test all the things. Okay, so based on that, my guess is that the rule for Tetris blocks is that we piece out an individual square. So that's not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Does this work? Yes. Does this also work? Yes. Okay. So now there's 2 Tetris blocks. Does that mean we piece out 2 squares? Seems to be. It seems to be pretty straightforward. So my guess for this one is that there's 3 squares, there's 3 Tetrises, so we go 1, 2, 3. Alright. And now we have 4, but these are broken. So I can do this square, and that should accept it, yes? Yes. Okay, good. And I can't have done this square because it's broken. I can't have done this square. And I can't have done this square because it's broken, and I can't have done this square because it's broken. Okay. Cool. I have to make... So far it's following the pattern set by them. So this is 3 up and 1 over. Does that... So here is my question. Like this, my understanding is that that should be accepted. And it is, which is good. But I want to test. So I think that should also be accepted, I think. Yes, it's... Move my notebook. Yes, it is also accepting it. What... Is there a way for me to put it... No. I was trying to see if there was a way for me to test if the Tetris block was like here or here. But I don't think there's actually a way to separate that out. Alrighty. So the yellow wire goes to the back. Oh! Oh no, that's the gate. For a minute I thought there was more puzzles on the backside. Okay, so this is separating out these individual blocks. Yes, good. For this one... that's not gonna work. Would this work? Okay, why does that work? Is it because there's a break in the middle, and so they're treated like one? Or are they both indicating that I've made a one block here? So for this one... that denotes a thing. Okay, so that one wasn't... its requirements weren't met. Can I treat them as the same? No, so I think that means that they can't both be in the same section. Okay. So it liked this for this L-shaped one. It accepted that, right? Yes, it did. Okay. What about that? No. That gets the one. So what I need is this shape. And this wasn't accepted, right? No, it was not. Cool, cool, cool. So here's my conundrum. I don't understand why this was accepted, but that this is not. What if I make it like that? Okay. So is that because they shared? So like, this one wants a single block, I gave it a single block. This one wants a single block, it got a single block. But this one wanted a single block, it got this block, and then this one wanted 3, and so it got those. Okay. And I think that also means that a single block can't do double duty, I think. Okay. So by that logic, this should be allowed, right? It is. Okay. Because this gets these 4, and this gets these 2. Okay. Is this still allowed? Yes, it is. Because it So it doesn't have to be in the bottom left corner. It can also be in the right. Okay. And is this allowed? So does that mean this block, this pattern, the 4, got these 4, and then this one got these 2, even though it was on a square being used by the 4? Possibly. So does that mean if I have that right, that should work? Because there's the 4 at the top, and then there's 3 at the bottom. And it does work. Okay. So for this one, and I think the 2 have to be inside. Let me check. Yeah, the 2 have to be inside. But this will be good for the square, yes? Yes, it is. Okay. Will this be good for the square because it's 4 blocks? No. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I am defining what I know. So this needs to be defined. This needs to be separated out. And that needs to be separated out. So if I do that, does that work? No. Okay, so I need to define the 4. Does that work? No. So this is the only way I can currently see to define the 4. Because it's been in the bottom right corner. And the bottom right corner, like, I am fairly confident that the yellow blocks have to be within the defined line. But they can share space, so does... Yeah. Whoops. So these 4 go to this one, and these 2 go to this one, even though they share a border. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Got it. Do I see any sneakies? Oh, that looks like the edge of a thing. Alrighty, alrighty. Bet that's gonna be a sneaky somehow. Okay. So this needs a solo 1 and a 3. Nope. And then like that, that should be it. Oh! I know how to count. Oh, but how? How do you get this 3 alone? Oh, wait. Counting again. I know. Basic maths. Okay. That turned the light on. It lit up this cable, but didn't do anything. And I need to go there. Maybe... There's 2 ways of solving this. Ah! Okay. So we have moving bridges. I'm just looking for sneakies. Since this bridge does not seem particularly quick, the fact that it doesn't seem quick makes me think that there's definitely some... Oh, yep. That's... I'm sure gets lined up somehow with something. Can't see what just yet. But I'm sure the slowness of the bridge was to give me time. Ooh, yeah, I bet it's the shadow. I told you these circular things were going to come in to play as sneakies. This probably has to line up with maybe the shadow of this thing? I don't know. We'll come back to it, if I remember. Alright. So, I guess I probably drain this to get access to this lower section. And then this looks like an exit. Or at least something that opens later. Okay, so I have two options. That one and this one. Alright, so for this one, I need to do that shape. 1, 2, 3, okay. And then this needs to be 1, 2, 3, up 1, and then this needs 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Touching shapes. Oh. How am I supposed to do that one? Because 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wait. So that means this is blocked off. Can they flip? So can this one be here? 1, 2, 3 down. And the next one be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So can it be this? So these did accept that. That is useful information. Alrighty. How do we get those spaces in the middle? So you want this shape, and it can be at the top or the bottom. Cool. And you want... Nope. And you want that that shape. And then the one at the end wants a full column. So this, they won't accept because of this line. This hole. Oops, I wanted to test that. Alrighty, this will not be accepted. Yes, because of those two. That's what I expected. Okay, cool. So, you want that line. And if those three are from the top, so this should not work. Yep, because of those two. And yeah, this should not work because of the one on the right. Good, good, good. I am defining what I don't know, or what I do understand. I'm defining what I understand. Okay. Really what I want to do is that. That's not a fail. Oh, could I put this here? And this here, and this here. So it would be like that. Yeah. Cool. Okay, that's a thing I figured out. Well, there's the treehouse area. That tree is very spiky looking. Okay. Can I get onto these rocks? I can. Why? This game is all about perspectives. And I am under the possibly incorrect assumption that that is fair, or that is possible. But I am operating under the assumption that every time I am able to access a point, it is to give me access to a puzzle. Like, I bet that cloud is a thing. So, for me to have access to this little rock makes me think that I get a view on something. Can my head be a puzzle? No. Okay, I'm bored. It's one of the reasons why I'm so judicious with sprinting in this game. Is I'm so scared of running past a thing. I mean, part of it is also that I get motion sickness if I'm not careful, but this game in particular is so full of things that I'm really cautious of. Like, that's such an even shadow. I'm sure that connects to something somehow. So full of sneaky puzzles that I'm just constantly looking for them. Alright, well I've got my boat dock. Might as well just summon the boat just to... Oh, wait. Summons the boat from over there. Well, while we're here... Are there... Ooh. The clouds are moving. And the buoy is moving too. And I feel like the clouds in the buoy weren't moving. Like, that's a fast-moving cloud. Like, that's a pathway. That's a puzzle pathway. But where's the circle? Is the circle in the reflections? Well, it's lost its pathway now. Is this forming a circle? Kinda looks like it is. But it doesn't, it seems like the clouds have stopped moving. Oh wait, maybe. They're still moving a little bit. Mm-mm. Well, that lends credence to my idea that anytime you're able to, like, access an area, it either is part of a puzzle or it gives you a view of a puzzle. But let's summon the boat, and, oh. There's a whole set of pathways we can take. Come, boat. Thank you. And now the cloud looks like it's shifting back. So either that's some real coincidental timing, or there's a sneaky puzzle in there that can be viewed from that rock. Oh. Can these be lined up if I got the angle and the reflection right? They kinda look like they might be able to be lined up. Where's reflection? Like, that's as far back as, ooh, 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 ooh. Yay! They're holding hands. That's super cute. So not quite what I was imagining, because I was imagining that they would line up in a reflection, not in just an angle view. But I'm still calling it as a win. That feels like it's definitely a thing. But maybe it doesn't work because these are alternating colors. Alrighty, I'll do the thing. I don't know how diagonals work yet. I kinda took a weird path by going down the gate instead of doing the other platform, or other panel. And so I suspect that I may be in a little bit of a later-ish area. Yeah, these puzzles aren't turned on, but can I see anything from here? Oh, she looks so sad from this angle. That's where it just was. So we've got another underwater section that we cannot go to. Ooh! What's happening? Oh, this is rotating! I heard the sound of it and immediately started looking around and therefore did not see the platform moving. That's a water level gauge. There's the laser. Does this just keep spinning? It does. I don't know how that works, but I think I can just jump off. Cool. And it has stopped. Oh, connecting us both. That's lovely. Should have probably seen... Alright. I do need to go back and go to that initial area that I skipped. So if I had docked the boat here before unlocking this gate, would I have just been stuck? I think I might have been. Ah, my kingdom, my subjects. Alrighty. So this one needs 4 across and 2 uprights. So can I do that? Why does it not allow... Oh, because they're sharing. And it's not allowed to share. Okay, so the 4 across are going to be this one. And then... oh. 4 across could be that one. And then... does that work? No. Welcome to more. Yes. I have somewhat figured out the rules of these Tetris puzzles, and somewhat not at all. All right. So this one needs 4. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna have to be this one because of that thing. Like, that works, right? I mean, obviously it does work because I can't. Oh, is it? Is my mic staticky? Hang on. How... La 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 la. Why? Why would it be staticky? Okay, crackling when I talk. That is good to know. Does that help any? I can't really hear it. Why you do this to me? What's going on? Audio. Okay. No change there. Ah, wait, where's my mouth? What's F again? Is this F? G-E-R. I know how to fingerspell. Why is it being crackly though? Okay. Try convert. Now is it pick? Okay. Which one? That doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Oh, it's good now? Cool. Unfortunately, I clicked a bunch of buttons, so I don't know exactly which one it was. All right. Let's jump back in. Okay. Okay. What am I trying to do? Like, that is the shape I think it wants. But I can't get to the exit from there. These are 3. No worries. That doesn't work either. No worries about, did I do both rows of tutorial before the bridge? You mean like both sides? Like that side and the other side? Because yes, I did both sides. But then I ran off and like looked at some other stuff, and let's just review. Make sure that I'm not, oops, that I haven't forgotten what I'm doing. Well, while we're here, can we get this shadow? Nice shadow. Some people missed the ones back last at this point. Yeah, I could see that happening. I did almost miss it. Give me. Okay. Where am I going with this now? maybe I have to go the other way. But let's review and make sure I've learned things properly. Oh right. The row doesn't just has to be included. It doesn't have to be in the row. Okay. Okay. Let's go back and get that sneaky shadow. Alrighty. Nope. Okay. Sneaky shadow. Where go from here? I feel like I'm standing on top of what the endpoint is supposed to be. I think I'm probably standing on top of where the endpoint is supposed to be. Okay, I'm not going to go back and forth. Where is the endpoint supposed to be? Oh, probably that. Okay. I'll come back to that later, if I remember. Okay. So, if it wasn't broken, I could do this and have... No. Because they both need to be included, don't they? That's the thing. Is like, if I do this... None of them are going... Wait, hang on. If I do this... Why? Oh, because... Right. They're sharing. I know what's going on. So... But if I do this... Yeah. Then they're not included. What about that? Okay. Right. Because this one is here, and these two are here. Okay. I was making it more complicated than it needed to be. Okay. So this one's basically the same. Yes. Yay! Alrighty. Okay, so for this one, it needs 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, and then that 1. So, yeah. This should just get the 4 and 2, right? No, because... Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, it's 5. Okay. This would get the 4 and 2. Yes. Okay, and it needs that 1. And it's a solo. And this... That won't work. How do I get that 1 solo? Because I am pretty confident that the squares need to be inside of the shape that I define. So, yeah. These 4 are inside of that line. And if I did that, It doesn't like it because these four are not inside of the line. Okay. So I can't do like that. Oops. Like that's not gonna work. Because that one is not inside the box? Yes. Okay. Can they be rotated? No. They have to be in the orientation they're given. How do, how do you even put this alone just in general? It's obviously got to be connected to something. If I do 1, 2, 3, 4, that's not going to work because the 4 is not inside. I think. Yeah. This area feels... Poor lonely squares left out, yeah. This area feels, I don't know, less... Like, even though the desert area was really hard, I knew what I was looking for. Like, I wasn't necessarily finding what I was looking for, but I knew what I was looking for. And in this area, I don't feel like I know what I'm looking for in the same way. So... Well, I know what I'm looking for. That, I don't know. This area feels harder. Visualization skills. Like, that's nice for those, except for the one. Some people use Legos to solve these. Interesting. I don't have any Legos, but that's an interesting, like, way of doing it. I just have my notebook. If I did that, that's the 2. And then that's the... Oh, but they need to be inside. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Waha! Now, how do I define that? Ha! My laugh is an evil laugh. All right. Okay. So this one. 1, 2, 3. Then the upright 3. 1, 2, 3. Then the L-shaped. 1, 2. 2, 3. And then the other 2. Okay. So that's this. Yes. Another thing about this area is that there's usually more than one way to solve each puzzle. I could see that. Ooh, and it's opened that gate. Okay. Okay, progress is being made. Very exciting. Why is that gate especially black? Oh, just solar glare. Okay. Is this just the entire puzzle? Like this one is the outside and this one is the inside? Okay. So can these cross each other? So does that work? Yes. Okay. So this one could be 1, 2, 3, with that dot just being where it is. Then this one needs 4 and it needs to be inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. This dot comes down 1. This shape. Okay. Is that it? Yes. Cables are your friend in this place. You can lose track of where you're supposed to go next. I believe it. I went up to that little door to open like the boat area. And found myself way over there trying to solve things, and I didn't know what I was doing. Because there were the blocks, but they were sideways. Or not sideways, diagonally. Crooked. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And then 2, 3. Okay. But then these... Okay. I don't know why they put that back door there. To confuse you! Yes, to make you think you know what's going on when you in fact do not. Alright. I really wish that the game had like a note function. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That looks like 2 spaces in the middle. Okay. Boom. Boom. And then da-da. And then da-da. Which means this corner, and this corner. I think. No. Okay. Did I just path it wrong? Yeah, I just pathed it wrong. Okay. Alrighty. And then these little tubs. Tubs of suspicious ooze. Okay, this one's a diagonal one. These are the ones that I ran into over in the purple area. Honestly, you're doing well. Thank you! This is... I think... Like, see, I don't want to sound hubristic and say something and then immediately run into, like, me proving myself to be a liar. But spatial awareness and, like, knowing where things fit together is something that I'm usually good at in real life. Is this just an indicator that they can be rotated in any direction? Okay, that works. Does this also work? No. So flipping doesn't work, only rotating. I think. Alright. Okay, so for this one, got 2 of these. So that's one of them. So would that be 2 of them? That be 2 of them? Yes. Okay. And boom. Wait. Boom. Boom. That could be another one, but there's breaks. Okay. So I think you can rotate the diagonal blocks, but you can't flip them horizontally or vertically, I think. Okay. So this one I need to have it touching an edge somehow. Oh no. No increased difficulty mod. Oh wait, that's not. Um, that's the correct rotation, but that doesn't actually work. Okay. Okay. That's a rotation, but I can't go there. No. They do know. I was talking with my housemate, the one who introduced me to this game, and he was commenting about how the dev teams really do seem to know what what you're thinking when you're solving them, including what errors you're going to make, and then intentionally do things to either strengthen your belief in that false assumption or teach you that it's wrong, depending on the puzzle. Um, that doesn't work either because of the bricks. No. And I can't do it. I can't do I can't do this one because of that break. That would be this shape. That would be that shape. That would be that shape. That would be that shape. That's if it's in the middle. But it has to be in the middle because I need the end points. Does it allow broken squares? No. Okay. I don't quite know why I thought it might, but... yeah, that's not gonna work. My riveting commentary right now, just sort of humming noises. That doesn't work. Does that work? Okay, coming from the top, it goes this way. But I can't get it back down. Okay. That doesn't... I tried that, right? Yes, I tried that. So that doesn't work. And we've already determined... Well, I didn't actually prove that flips don't work. I just assumed that they don't. Yeah, so reversals don't work. Only rotation. And that doesn't work because of the line break. Can I... And I can't move it. If it's the middle one, then I need that. And that doesn't work. And we've tried to do the end one. Does that work? Stem's going down. Stem's going to the left. No, that's a flip, isn't it? I think this is a flip. Yeah, that's a flip. That's a no exit path. That doesn't work. Does this work? Yes, this works. Yes! Yay! Alrighty. So I don't think I want to touch that yet because you said follow the cables. Do you ever get to go down there? Because that would be kind of creepy. Alright. Yeah. I don't know why it just clicked, but it did. So we'll go with it. Alright. We have 4, 2 and 1, 3 and 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and this is a 5 by 5 square. Okay. So that doesn't work as break, but... Okay, that's the 4. And then that should be the 4 and the 3. Yes, it is. Okay, good. That's good. This one could go there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Back 1. The 3 is rotated. Like 90 degrees, sort of ish. That goes around like the... Oh. Break. Alright, let's move it over 1. Another break. Okay, hang on. That can be rotated, as long as it's inside. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then this is 3. Cool. That's the 3 that's rotated 90s, and then that's the 4. Yeah. Alrighty. Oops, too far. Okie dokie. So this can be crossed with either this or this. Okay, that's a 4 by 2. 3 across, 1 up, across. This is another 5 by 5 square. Alright. So that is that shape. but to include the little 2x2s, that should include the little 2x2s, yes? No. Why not? They rotate like this. Can they rotate? 1, 2. Yeah, 2 rotations, they should be able to fit that spot. Did I just do it wrong? Okay, that's that shape. And then the 2s should fit like that. Is that gonna get them too? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now that's a 4x1. And it needs to be included. In the shape. Okay. Zahil, your video is frozen. Is anyone else's video frozen? Let me check the feed. Tremor, you're saying the stream is good? Okay, Zahil, I hope I'm pronouncing that okay, by the way. Zahil, maybe reload? It's looking good from my end. Ah, it's working for you now? Okay, good. All right. Also, welcome. I hope you're enjoying. Alrighty. What am I trying to do? Jumping back in. Okay. Okay. That would get the 4. Ah, another joiner. Another joiner. Another viewer, a witness viewer. Welcome to my nightmare. But I'm glad you're enjoying it so far. I'm having a lot of fun, and Chamois has been a great little emotional support helper. All right. That's the 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. That would be the 4 and the 3. So I need to add in those 2. Does that work? Yes. Hehe. All right. Oops. Okay. 3 and 3. That one's pretty straightforward. Okay. Don't you jinx me. All right. That's the 3 and the 3. That would be the L shape. If I do that, does that work? Oh no, because it's not included. Okay. Let's call this one 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That shape. Then put the 3 and 3 here. That does not work. Okay. Once you're this far, there's less scope for catastrophe. I don't know about that. I'm sure this game will find a way to make things chaotic for me. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's that shape. Alright, that should just be the top one. Yes, good. Okay. If this is just the top shape, can I then add in 3 and the 3? Okay. So that should be the top shape plus the 3 and the 3. Then I need that final L. Okay, that's the L. Oh no. Are the monoliths the obelisks, the black obelisks? Yeah, I've done a bunch of sneaky puzzles, but I haven't been tracking them. Whoops, nope. Okay. That's that L. And that's that L. Yes, okay, good. That's behaving as expected. If I do that, that's the 3. Alrighty, how do we make this one work? Got 1, 2, 3. Is the accent German? The accent is a weird mix of parents having weird accents, and growing up with that. It's a mix of German, French, Midwestern, and American Midwest and American Southern. And I was just counting on my fingers, and you guys couldn't see that. But that's the accent. German, French, American South, American Midwest. Okay, that's the 3 and the L. Yes? Was that the 3 and the L? Let's check. Oh, because they're not inside. Right. Okay. So those are the 3. And then the L goes like that. So that should be the 3 and the L. Yes? Yes, good. Okay. Wait, come back. I need you for visualization reasons. Alright. How could you be rotated? Vertically. Like that. Vertically with the 2 on the bottom doesn't fit because of that break on the bottom. Vertically with the 2 on the top doesn't work because of sharing, and they don't like to Does that? No, that doesn't work. Never mind. Okay. What if I go back farther? That's 3. Oh, but that I can't close it. Okay. That's the L. That's the other L. No. L. Plus 3s. That should work. Yes? Yes. Okay, so then you can go there. Okay. That was what I just did, so... 3... Oh, but you're not included. Rude. I thought I had cracked it. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. How do I get you involved? No, that doesn't work. That doesn't. Oh, oh. Overthinking it. Okay. Yes. Haha. All right. These two can overlap to make 2 columns of 3. So that would fix those 2. And then I could put that bottom L. Okay, so that's the bottom one. Up 2 over 2. So that should be the 2 and the L, yes? Yes, it is. Okay. And then 1. No. Oh, because the 1 has to be inside. Right. I know how these things work. Alrighty. Why no work? Oh, pathing. I know how to path. I'm just doing a lot of self-talk right now. Oh, but how include you? How do I include that 1? Can I move the 3 to here? And then make the L 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the L is tucking around them, so that would be the 3. And that would be the 1. But that doesn't actually include this shape. Okay, let's put the L in the corner. 1, 2, 3. 2. Okay. The L is in the corner. And then... So mean! Okay. And then if I put the 3 under that... So that would be the L in the 2 columns, but I still need that 1 to be included somewhere. Am I just making things harder by trying to put these 2 sets of 3 together? If I put the 1 inside one of them. I need them to be combined with something, though. Because otherwise that's too hard of a shape. Okay. The notebook is coming out for the first time this session. Three, 2, 3, and then a solo. Okay. So if I put the solo inside one of the 3s, I have a 4x, like, Tetris piece. That was this one and this one. And then I've got the L. If I put the dot like that, hang on. Wait. How does that path? Okay, so then this would be here and here and here. Is that an achievable shape? Like just in existence. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns across. Okay. Now that doesn't work because that's an impossible. Oh, but they're all rotated. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a weird looking shape, but maybe it'll work. How would I mark it out? Okay. So over 2, down 2, grab that, over 1. Oh, but that doesn't include that one. Maybe I flip the whole thing? Turning my book upside down. Okay. So it would be over 1, across 3, up 2, whole thing. Over 1, over 2. Oh, but that doesn't get the thing. Okay. But I think we're close. I think we're close. Because that's not going to work because of the 1. Okay. I need to... A, B, B, B. And a solo. I was all set to be feeling accomplished. All right. Okay. Okay, that's real annoying. Shut up. And then that rotated. That's how I accomplished that shape. Okay. And I put the D there. Oh, that's a pun. Alrighty. So can I put... Okay, let's try that shape again. No, that doesn't work. But if I move it down 1... Let's try that shape. Okay. That doesn't work. I feel like I should be putting on some nice music or something to entertain you guys while I scribble. Is that a sustainable shape? I'm not ignoring you. I'm having fun watching Michelle fail. Ooh, is Michelle somebody I should be watching? Alright. 3 across, 2 up, 1 over. Then that went in. Okay. I think that is the right shape, but obviously I can't get to the exit from here. Can I path it different? She's another witness stalker. Is there secret membership meetings that I don't know about that I should be joining? Sounds like it's a fun time. Alright. That's the Secret Witness Society. Okay. That's the L with... No, that's the L with that. Okay. That's the L and the... That's the L, the left-hand set of 3, and the 1. I'm running out of space on my paper. Okay, 4 tall. Okay, let's try that. One, 2. Okay. That would be... Does that work? Yeah, that's the 2 3s smooshed on top of each other differently. And then... that gets the L. But it doesn't get that 1 in. What? Okay. Let's try that shape. What even is that shape? Okay. That's that shape. Okay. Two, three, one. I mean, I've got the whole. Oh, does this even work with the green screen? Yeah, we've got some funky shapes written down. I've been using A's and B's to keep track of which set of images I'm working with. But I'm running out of paper, so I'm going to a fresh page. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, I've got my 5x5 grid. Okay. This is here. This is here. And that's there. Okay. Yeah, we've got some wild and crazy shapes going. Oh, wait. I might have something. Okay. I don't think I could easily visualize combining those sets into something. That is what I ended up my most recent drawing has. So we will see if... Oh no, it doesn't work because it doesn't include that one. Rude! I was all excited too. Okay. Let's remove the B's. What if we make them like that? Make that the top row. So that would be 2 over 1. And 2 up. 3 across the top. 1, 2, 3. Down to... Down 3. Over 1. No, that doesn't quite work. Because again, this one here, this one is troublemaker. Can I rotate that shape? Don't know that I can. No, I in fact know that I cannot rotate that particular shape. Okay. Got a 3 there. You jinxed me. It's your fault. I was doing fine until you said that. Okay. Okay, that's that. And then need to get something involving that. Okay. Then I need to get something involving that. Can I go... that doesn't... D? Is that an outlineable shape? No, it's not. Okay. I think the L doesn't have to be in the bottom right corner, but I think it's best served there. And then can I go A, and then put a D there? I can. Is that a shape I can successfully outline, though? Can I follow that path around without blocking my path to the exit? No, I can't. You solved it with somewhere else? Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there for the moment. That's an empty. I've gotten to the point where I'm erasing. You know how when you erase so many times in one area, that area starts to get a little wonky? That's not a followable path. Is that a followable path? Yes! Ha! I have a followable path. Let's see if I've actually mapped things correctly. Okay. Down 3. No. Oh, because whoops! I forgot that these have to be touching if I'm going to use them in the same shape. What about if I rotate the L? That doesn't work. That's not a followable path. That's not a followable path either. I don't think. Yeah. It's not a connectable path. All right. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those really annoying puzzles that as soon as I get the solution for it, I'm just going to be like, oh, duh, of course, that's obvious. Okay. Let's see. That hits all the buttons, but it's not going to work. Yeah, I've found all kinds of fun, creative ways of combining things. Unfortunately, I'm finding fewer creative ways of successfully connecting things. Like that's I've created several puzzles that hit all the buttons that just don't path out though. Okay. What if I put the C's like this? Is that just making trouble for myself? It might be. Yes, that doesn't work at all. Wait. Does that work if I... Oh, that does work if I flip my notebook sideways. I think. I think. No. Why not? There's the L. Oh, wait. Ha! Okay. Are those birds? It sounds like a drain. Oh no, the pumps. Hmm. Oh no. Oh no! It's a whole new... I think you nearly had it a while ago, but I cut off the path. That is entirely likely. Actually. No. Okay. I was wondering if I had made that solution and then failed to properly rotate it earlier. Okay. Are we under the water? That is some polluted water in the spoopy dark. Like, I don't know about this, guys. Okay. So that would get the yellows. Does that also get the blue? No. Is it a minus? So does that work? Okay, because it's 4 minus 2. Okay. Okay. I was expecting this to be a lot trickier than it is. Okay. Why did I click out of the puzzle? Don't know. Alright. So that would be the 4 corners except for a section. The 4... whatever. Alright. Okay. Now here's the question. Do the minus squares have to be inside of the defined area? Or can they be outside of the defined area? Okay, so I think they have to be inside of the defined area. Oh, I am not... dummy. Okay, what has that done? What did that give me? I guess I go back out. Is that now lit? Was that not previously lit? Okay. That's going to the puzzle, isn't it? Blue cable. Okay, yeah, so the yellow cable turned on the pump, which opened this area, and the blue cable is coming out. Okay. But didn't it get you? Okay, where's the blue cable going? It's going... that away. And now this is open to me. Very exciting. Okay. Ooh, for some reason this, I guess because of the weird lights on the floor, this area is even spookier. Ooh. No. No! That's a sneaky puzzle, isn't it? I just have to get the angles right somehow. Give me pink. Why you no give me pink? Oh, maybe because this is a black line, so I need to light it up somehow. Okay. Will you light me up? This is already solved. Okay. Okay. This needs a 4 up and a 4 across. And the minus allows us to do that because otherwise these would conflict. So I can do this now because it minused out something. Yes. Double sneak. Yes. Alrighty. This is 4 up and 4 across. Does that work? Is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, that only took out 1. So does that. Alrighty. 4 across. And then a Z shape. That's the shape. And then this gets the intersection. Hang on, I'm just gonna. What is that shape? This is that shape. Okay. If I make it across the middle, so then this would be that shape? Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. 4 are removed, but could it be any 4, or does it have to be 4 in a square? Did I... That second one makes me think... That second one let me take out 2 and 2. I mean, it's 1 and 1. So I think this one is going to make me take out all 4 as a clump. Okay. That would be this one normally. And then that would be the bottom 2 if you were taking out the middle pieces. Okay. Does that just work? No. Okay, hang on. Let me just make that shape real quick. Okay. That's a top one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, if these were stacked on each other, it would be like that. That would be the bottom 2 stacked on top of each other. Would it be this? The just the blues in the bottom corner. Oh, but the blues aren't included. And these are not diagonal, so they can't be rotated. They can be stacked. They can't be rotated. Okay, so that's the bottom one. And the bottom left one and the top right one. Where would the last one go? Where would the last one go? Because I do think that they have to be taken out as a chunk. Notebook came back out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And this corner, that square, and that square all have to be included in whatever shape I make. Okay. A. And then I can just overlap some. B, 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 B. And then I'd have to overlap them in a square. C, C, C. That's not a square though. The 4-4 blue is not fun. Is fun not, yeah. Yeah, this one promises to be quite the head scratcher. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. B. Well, let's test. That's removing 4. Let's test if they don't have to be. Oh wait, no, that doesn't. That didn't test anything. I broke one of the rules that I set for myself. Okay, that seems like that's the only way that gets all of the shapes. Okay. C, 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 C. B. Is that even a makeable shape? Oh, I can't cross out that column, that circle though, because that circle is one of the required circles. Alrighty. Okay, let's say B's make that shape. And C's make this shape. You need to be... Well, I don't know, that's the thing. I think the blue box needs to be inside, but I don't actually know. But how do you overlap that? We tested it? Okay. Alrighty then. And I'm pretty sure that these ones that have stuff in them need to be included. Alrighty. B. Does that work? Does that work? Is that a workable thing? No. Because that took away this chunk. It's like... That was the initial shape. And then it took away this shape. That doesn't work. I guess, does that mean that no... It kind of looks like it all has to be in one shape. That can't be a solo piece. Oh boy. All right. That makes that one a solo one again. There's one more puzzle after this one. Which shapes are you putting together to make the 4x4 yellow? So this one I'm calling A, this one I'm calling B, and this one I'm calling C. So if you had A go like this, and then C go next to it like that. So you've got A on the bottom and C vertically next to it. Wait, how did I do that? How did I make that 4x4 yellow? I've erased it. I don't know. um, was it maybe A on the bottom, then this being C? That's A and C. That's A and C and B with this, these guys overlapping. How did I make that 4x4 yellow? Did I put B on top of it? Well, that I can make a 4x4 yellow that has the 4x4 yellow here, but I'm pretty sure I can't actually remove those because these ones need to be, I think, need to be included. That looks like taking out a 1x4. Yeah, that was not the pathway that I made. Problem is, I don't remember what it was. Um. Okay. Let's make that B. Tried making that B a couple of times, but let's try it again. Make that C. Oh, that's how I did it. Okay. So this one is B. So if I put B here, and then I put C on top of it. So this is B and C on top of each other with this one that I'm underlining being overlapping. And then if I put A like this, but then I've got the C on top. So then this bottom here, this 2x2 square, is overlapped with, this is B, B, and B. This is B and C. Is that a little? No, wait, hang on. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. There's only one more puzzle left in this pathway, but it's also been 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'm thinking of taking a break and coming back at this tomorrow with hopefully a fresh pair of eyes and a fresh brain. And maybe this will all like just snap out. Yeah, it's what time is it? It's a little after 6. I think that's what I'm going to do. Um thank you. Where am I? Thank you so much for joining me as always. I do really appreciate it. Also, Zill, I think Zill has since left, but thank you Zill for also joining, and I'll take a look out for that Michelle. Where was the whole name? Stella Michelle. Yeah, I'll take a look out for her. That sounds like she might be fun. I'll have to make sure that I'm not getting any spoilers for myself though. Um yeah. So, thank you as always everyone who's been joining me. We had quite a few at the middle. I think we've only got a couple left. But I really do appreciate everyone watching, both for the just support on the channel, but also the like emotional support and cheerleading makes it so much nicer when I'm stuck and someone else is going like, "You can do it." So thank you. Alrighty, I think I will shut down for the night. I will be back tomorrow is Tuesday, at 4 p.m. Pacific time. See you all. Hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.